This Cheney B. I met Cheney B through Fever. My little nigga used to brag about his little nigga all the time and how he had a show on the internet with Kodak Black called City of War and that he was nice on the mic. He had a little deal in Atlanta. He wanted me to holler at him, so he pulled us in. This around the same time I had my phone, so we talked. Had plenty heart-to-hearts. He let me hear some of his music and just how my head stood up on my arms when I heard Fever. Same thing happened with Cheney. I mean, Lil Fool talented. He began to open up more and more. To hear Cheney's story meant a lot to a nigga because he chose me for guidance. And as I do Fever, I gave him game. If I could. If I couldn't, I told him we would come together and fix whatever. He, just like all of my niggas, had been cross-bagged. Me knowing that feeling, I always try to give sound advice and teach him and my youngest. Keep God first, family second, money last. Everything else gonna fall into place. Cheney turned up these past years. He got to deal with Badass Entertainment. He's still a little hot-headed, but I think he know how important he is to his family and his street family now. I always tell him he's so close. So make sure all his decisions are pure at heart and make all moves count. I try to express to him, Fever, Jay Berwin, how proud of them I am. When you are who you are, you don't have to pretend. We are. We conquer this street shit. Let's conquer this industry. The reason we hit the streets and block because we wanted to make a way to provide and get out the struggle. But more weight was placed on our shoulder, which helped us sink faster. We went from 10 toes down to being knee deep, to being waist deep, to neck deep, to chin deep. I'm trying to pull all my solid ones together before we suffocate in this shit. I tell them boys, me and their elders did it, so they don't got to. Cheney a triple threat. He rap, act, and he's smart. The world gonna have a problem with him. And for them loved ones turn op, 232%. The table backing them. Your voice don't matter. We can't hear you scream louder.
It's Cheney B from Polk County, Florida, man. I'm saying Badass NT. Shit, I've been rapping about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Took it serious like a year ago when I moved to the A. Feel me? New music on the way, a lot of shit on the way. Shit, real quick though. Flyboy, man, biggest of the biggest, big as I know. Big as it get for me, you heard me? Flyboy, we popping our shit, we rapping that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Flyboy Pill, that's on Instagram. Y'all can type that in. Y'all go look that up, go buy y'all some clothes, go buy y'all a fit, fly shit, you heard me? Anyway, met him through Dread. Feel me? Dread, my big homie. Very righteous. Most righteous, probably street nigga I ever met. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I thank God that's my big homie and the nigga leading me the right way. But anyway, man, I'm learning the game from the best. Like, I couldn't ask for nothing more. Flyboy, he mean a lot to me. I'm talking about like, when I was struggling, I remember calling him one night. Kodak Black had a show. I'm Kodak Black, man, act on the TV show City of War, by the way. Y'all can catch that on YouTube. Anyway, I remember Kodak had a show. He wanted me to slide down there, and Fly was like, I'll make something happen by 3 in the morning. I had to leave the next morning. So I'm like, you know, a lot of niggas lie to a nigga and tell a nigga shit. Like, whoop, it's a blow a nigga dream. When I say 6 o'clock in the morning, nigga, 300 hit my cash shop, like, he called me like, yeah, all praise due to Allah. Say, shit, you gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And from there, like, having people like that in my corner, it made me stronger, it made me better as a person. And, you know, that's what I'm doing this for, to change the mindset of my niggas, to change the mindset of people around me, to change the mindset of people who watching. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. I'm very business oriented. This shit about business. The 36 about business, gonna handle business, gonna stand on business. You hear me? By any means necessary. But, you know what I'm saying? Salute the Flyboy Pill on Instagram. Go copy some fly shit, get fly. You know what I'm saying? That's all we rocking. You know what I'm saying? 2022 this our year.
First and foremost, all praise is due to Allah. Without him, none of this could be. Sometimes we pray and ask God for things, and he put us through obstacles to get us prepared for what we're about to receive. Just because you hurt right now don't mean it's forever. Just know your blessing's coming. Keep striving. Attack your goals. When people say no, you say yeah, right. When you turn around and you see no one, just know Allah got you. He's going to show you who's who. Listen and work around them suckers. Always weigh your options. Together, you and your most loyalists can conquer more together than separate. It's not about who do it first. It's about doing it with your loved ones, the ones who you do it for. Everybody running around the world screaming gang gang, but had no idea what solid consists of. How? How you screaming gang gang but know nothing about paying homage to your elders? How you gang and you ain't got the solid on JPAY sending pics, emails, and videograms? How you gang and you ain't checking in on your biggest family members? The same niggas you neglecting is the same sole reason why you screaming gang gang. I got some news for you. While you busting down APs and rollies on the turf, flicking up on IG, your biggest in here doing life, asking their family who's struggling on the street for money to stay full at night. On top of that, they got life and need help with a lawyer. Their parents moving from house to house because they put up the mortgage to help get their son home. But you wouldn't know that because you so focused on screaming what your elders created, but ain't following the laws of what they created. And one main thing is being your brother's keeper by all means. Only the solid can relate. The bad part about it, some of you niggas was behind these bars and forgot how you felt when you ain't get an email, pics, money, or when you call home. Your so-called loved ones ain't pull up on your family. And to you real women who hold your man, I tilt my brim to you, deeply from my heart, from state to state. Y'all official fly girls in my eyes, and the solid love your type. Trust and believe your man appreciates you. He may seem like he don't when he say shit, but that ain't the case. Trust his closest niggas in here know how much he messed up about you. And for you conniving petty ass broads who loved your nigga when he had that bag, helped him spin the bag. Once he got back, you flee and slide with the homie. I hope you die slow. One thing I'm big on is loyalty. I'm gonna die for mine about mine. So if you ain't like me, you ain't by me. Hit my circle micro. So all the little bros and sisters on the street, stay in school, chase your dream. They showing you fame on IG. They getting it the legal way. You breaking rules to get like them, hurting yourself while they boasting about what they got. But yet you go hard to get like them, get like you. Sacrifice now the right way to live your full dreams in the future. Doing the L in the system or L in the graveyard ain't the lick, fool. It's a different world behind these walls. I ain't been yet, but if you ain't right, that graveyard ain't gonna be sweet either. And for you slimy ass niggas who claiming the turf, side with opposite, try and cross the solid out because you want that spot or scared. Nigga, you ain't gonna never be him. You may diddy bop like he do, but your voice low, fooly. You can't unsketch stripes that embedded in stone, dummy. It's a difference from earning and being blessed with stripes. The cake been baked. All the elders and my baby boys at the table with knives and forks. The moment Pops say happy birthday, I'm diving in first. But till then, his face keeps your heart beating amongst the solid. But know you failed in your plot and rub the elders and solid ones the wrong way, as I always do. I want to pay my homage first and foremost. Thank you, Allah, for all you've done for me and continue to do for me and mine. I tip my fedora to my pops murder man, my grandpa killer, my uncle Hockabilly, JJ Brim, Moon, Derby, BG, J Mac the Dawn, CK, Not Brim, Rob Brim, all my youngest Fever, Savage, Cheney B, Bella, love you baby girl, Jay Berwin, Tremaine, Bebe, Lil Rick, True, my kids, Kanaya and Samad, my grandbaby Boo Boo, and my son-in-law, my beautiful mother for all her sacrifices. RIP to my G-Moms, Tiny and Mima. VIP to Fox, Rico, Turk, D, Gunbed, Buck, Fat Cat. I also want to send my love to Pop, Bo, Boop, Boz, Rod Dollar, Not Bills. I'm proud of your boys. No matter what, we different turf, but we B-Town bound. And I learned a lot from you boys that I hold dear to my heart. I love y'all for what y'all taught me, and every time I call, I can hear the love of y'all voices. That's what keep me going. Auntie Christian, you know I can't leave without saying something to you. I love you, baby. I got you, believe me. Also, Bird, assalamu alaikum, my key. Thank you for signing me to my book deal at Diamond Bird Publications. I love you, Aki. Let's get this bag. Roy Lewis at Supreme Creation. Love you, little bro. The wave just begun. Thank you for the help and support. Lamar, what up, Brody? You know this shit, my nigga. You a solid one, my nigga. One of the first ones on my JPAY who ain't just put his name on my list and say he did. You sent pics, money, and emails constantly. I love you for that, school. My heart's to my major supporters for FBA. Allah, Ma, Jay Berwin, Fever, Cheney B, Kareem, Kanaya, Zaire, Lil Rick, Roy Lewis, Abdel, Louis, Bella, Savage, Derby, JJ Bremer, anybody who ever purchased or wore FBA. Thank you. Even though I'm in the cell with 70 years, I'm focused. All my niggas focused. We hungry, and we ain't taking no for an answer. Our whole life we made a thirless nigga perspective. We directing our focus on this industry. I got a problem. It may not seem like nothing now. It may seem just like the rest. Gang banging, flashy, dumbass monkeys who brag on how many bodies and how much money they got. But I promise you the brain on these monkeys ain't what you think. From the streets of Hollywood in due time, y'all gonna respect this movement as a whole. I promise you this. The state of New Jersey also with the Attorney General and Milgram laughed and clapped at my trial when I blew. I told you crackers I was coming back, right? The worst thing you ever did was put me behind bars to learn. Even if I die in this spot, I will continue to live through the solid. And every time one of them win, a link fall off my chain. And every link that fall, I get bigger and bigger. I may physically be in prison, but my name free. And it's on the back of some solid niggas with strong legs. And I've been holding their leash for a while, to the point they started shaking the cage. I protected y'all enough, world. I can't no more. Eat them niggas feeble.
Shots out to Double M. You already know what it is, man. Entertainment. I fuck with y'all, man. You know it's NSC too, man.
Trail
NSC.
snap.
And we still serving. No jewel on this bitch.
Thought certain people had love for me. Spoke on my vision, but they act like they couldn't see. Had faith in you when it came to me, you just couldn't believe. When I look at you, then look at me, this how it gotta be.